Hey guys, what is up? I'm Epic Shooter, and today we're going to be showing you another quick tutorial here. So basically what this tutorial is, well, first, I've noticed that there's no really thing to get across this water here from connecting all of our other tutorials. So today we're going to be showing you how to build two pretty basic tutorials, or two different types of bridges, that you can make. Now this one here is kind of like an old-fashioned one. Maybe it's kind of like a stone one that could be like in a medieval kind of thing. And yeah, so this one is pretty cool. So what I do is I don't use stairs. I just use half slabs and blocks, because I think it makes it seem more like a gentle incline, and I think it works a lot better than a huge. I just think it looks a lot better than just using stairs. Yeah, and it's more of a gentle incline, and it's more like an actual bridge. So yeah, I'm just going to copy it on the other side here. We should go into speed mode here any second. I always try to incorporate at least one of those in my tutorials. And even if it's like double the speed or something, I think this is like 2 times the speed. But just to speed things up, so it's not a completely boring video for you guys. But yeah, so what you're going to want to do is just bring it up to whatever looks like a good height. And then what I do is I just fill in here. And then, yeah, and then to make it look like it's being held up, I put the thing all the way down into the water. And then, right here I just add the blocks, but if you're playing on PC, you can do the upside down stairs, because that would look maybe just a little bit better. But unfortunately, on the Xbox, we do not have those, so I just used the blocks here. And then, I'm just adding a couple more supports here, just to make it look like it's actually being held up, or something like that. Yeah, so once you have all the supports down, what you're going to want to do is, hold on, let's just see what it looks like here. Add one more support, or you can just, you know, not have a support and then let the bridge fall. No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, and then what I do is, kind of add the railing little thing, and what I like to do is, have just a half block up. Yeah, and then you guys will see here in a second what it looks like. But you just want to use half slabs or the actual full blocks, and, it's probably a little easier if you just use the full blocks, and then use half slabs just when they're needed. Yeah, so this part's just a little bit confusing. It's not even that hard, but, yeah, and then that looks really good. Let me just put the other thing on the other side here. I should be doing that any second. Yeah, here we go. And then hopefully I look at it from a bigger angle. No, but it does look way better when you're walking over it. And, yeah. So I think we're going to go into speed mode here once again, just to show you guys that, make sure you do it to both sides, obviously. Yeah, I mean, and you can use these bridges for almost anything. Like, if you have a survival world or something, and you just want a neat little bridge. Maybe you don't have enough stone bricks, but, I mean, you can use cobblestone or anything like that. But now what I do here is, to give it more of that, like, rustic, old look, I use cobblestone slabs and the mossy stone. I think that's what it's called, moss stone, or something like that. But yeah, that looks really good, and you only can find that in, like, dungeons and stuff, so maybe don't use that. But yeah, it does look really good if you're on creative mode and building maybe a Hunger Games or PvP map or something like that. But yeah, it does look really good. And then make it look like it's been there a while. I just had some leaves under it. Like, if this is a Hunger Games, maybe you could put a chest down here. Or, yeah, but the leaves definitely look really good. They look pretty and really good. Yeah, and then, just to add a little bit more dimension, I put the vines on the leaves, and, yeah, and it kind of connects it to the ceiling, which gives it a pretty cool look. And then, the vines will grow down and, into the water and whatnot. So then, when you're actually floating down there, it looks super cool and pretty realistic. So, yeah. I'm just adding a little bit more stuff to the supports there. You definitely want to add stuff to the supports, because that's the thing that's actually holding up the bridge, and that's probably going to be the most, like, I don't know how you say it, but like the most wear down or something. But now this is a little bit fancier bridge if you got kind of a mansion going on in your survival world, and this one's probably way easier to make. So yeah, what you want to do is just basically the same thing as the other one, and I did not make this one go up as far, but it is a little bit longer. The actual part that you walk on, not the part that you go up on, So yeah, again, my recording stopped there for one reason, and unfortunately for the rest of the video, it's a little bit not as good quality, but no big deal. So yeah, what I did here was I used birchwood, which is my favorite kind of wood. I love birchwood. It makes it look like expensive, I guess, or just really good overall. And then what you want to do is the exact same thing as the other one. Yeah, and then that makes it, just give it more dimension, and just do it to the other side here. Yeah, and this is really the only confusing part in this tutorial, is you just, I mean, it's not that hard. All you have to do is just add half slab, or make it half block up to make it look like a railing or something. But yeah, so just do that to both sides, obviously, and then, I mean, basically you're finished with your bridge, unless you want to add some kind of other special thing. Right here I just add some fences, because it looks pretty good on this design. And then right here I just finish off the little railing area. And then what I decide to do is add a lighting fixture with glowstone, and you can make it go either way. I don't know. I couldn't decide if I liked it going towards the bridge or towards like the outland thing. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good facing towards the bridge where it goes in, and then maybe you want to do those like every 3 blocks or something. I didn't do that because of tutorial purposes. But if you guys did enjoy, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Come the hot step up, I'm the lyrical gangster. Pick up the crew in the area.